what was the first thing you said when you finally got up that next morning? You said, never again. And matter of fact, when somebody tried to bring it to your face, you, It was a fear because you remember those moments of going through that struggle. Or sometimes when you had, me personally, I never forget, I went to Popeyes one particular day when I was younger, and I had ate, I don't know why I was eating fried shrimp from Popeyes anyway. It was a fried shrimp platter. And I had food poisoning. After I received food poisoning, I said, never again will I eat shrimp from Popeyes, because the fear of having that pain or vomiting or going through the motions of how I felt, I never wanted to feel and go through that experience again. That's kind of how it is when you fall in your times of when we're falling. Here in this text, when you go through those moments of falling, you go through that falling moments, and the biggest problem in our lives is when we have to go through a falling episode. No one ever wants to fall again. That's a horrible phrase that we don't mind falling, but we don't want to fall again. We don't mind hurting, but we don't want to hurt again. Many people can attest that's been divorced or had a broken heart, or you've always stated, I never want to feel this way again. And here in our text, Proverbs 24:16 is a verse that speaks to the resilience of the righteous and the contrast between them and the wicked. The verse states, "For though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again, but the wicked stumble when calamity strikes." There go that words again. The wicked falls when calamity strikes. And when I get further in, you're going to see why that excites us to understand of that whole meaning, because this Proverbs emphasizes the perseverance of faith and the ability to recover them setbacks from setbacks. Let me say it again. This proverb emphasizes perseverance, faith, and the ability to recover from setbacks. Y'all do me a favor and turn the lights on, because my eyes is doing something tricky right now. It reassures believers that failures and hardships are not the end, but rather opportunities for growth and reliance on God. The righteous of those who trust in God, the righteous of those who trust not only in God, but also, and though they may fall multiple times, they rise again with his strength. I hope you know that the only reason why you're able to rise is only because you have the strength of God. And here's the good news: when you have the strength of God, when you have the strength of God, anybody can try to knock you down, but you'll never stay down. In contrast, the wicked do not have the same foundation and are ultimately destroyed by their misfortunes. This verse encourages believers to maintain faith and resilience, knowing that setbacks are temporary when they rely on God's guidance and strength. Here is what we need to understand. There's one clue, one subject matter that I want to point out to us first. It's the righteous will fall, but they will rise again. Say it again. The righteous will fall, but they will rise again. Here it is in the text where it says, but for the righteous falls how many times? 7. The righteous falls 7 times, and there goes that word, and what? Rises up again. But here's my question to the text. What does it mean for the righteous to fall 7 times?